have to put that unforgiveness down. Not because they deserve to be forgiven, but because you deserve to be free. Not because the hurt wasn't real, it was. But because Jesus, who was innocent, chose to forgive from a cross. And the same grace is available to you to pass on. The third door is the door to freedom from fear. Fear locks people in. It builds walls. It tells us to close ourselves off. Don't let anyone in. Don't risk being hurt again. Don't try. And on that first Easter evening, fear had locked the disciples in a room. But Jesus walked right through the door. I think of people I've known, people in this place and in other places, who have faced devastating news. The kind of diagnosis, the kind of phone call, the kind of moment that stops you cold. What has struck me about some of them is not that they didn't feel afraid. Of course they did. But alongside that fear was something else. A steadiness. A peace that didn't come from pretending that everything was fine. It came from knowing that they weren't alone. 1 John chapter 4 verse 18 says, "Such love has no fear, because perfect love expels all fear. If we are afraid, it is for fear of punishment, and this shows that we have not yet fully experienced his perfect love." When you let God's love in through the front door of your heart, fear goes out of the back. Not because life becomes easy, but because you are no longer facing it alone. You have the companionship of the risen Christ and the promise that even in the hardest things, even in the worst that life throws at you, he is working for good. Romans 8 verse 28 says, "And we know God causes everything to work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose for them."